everybody, welcome back to the Mash and Drum Whiskey Room, where today we got something pretty cool, guys. We got this beautiful 12-year-old Whistlepig Old World Cask Finish Rye. Kind of excited to talk about this one with you guys, so before we get started, let's take a look at the bottle. Hey guys, welcome back. They've got a closer look at the bottle. Whistlepig really makes some beautiful bottles, beautiful labels, the marketing, everything's really top notch. Can't say enough about what they do. So like I said, this is Whistlepig Old World Cask Finish Rye, 12 years old, bottled at 43% ABV in New American Oak. This is a 95% rye from NGP, which then goes to Vermont to the Whistlepig farm, where then it's finished. It's all kind of broken down and finished. 63% of the juice is aged in Madeira casks. 30% is then aged in Sauternes casks, which is a French sweet wine, and then 7% is finished in port wine casks. So once that finishing is done, they blend it all together, and then you get what is in this bottle. So what we're going to do is kind of taste this, kind of give you a nose and some tasting notes on this. It's pretty unique, but let's talk about it. So here we go. It's a heavy bottle. It's kind of a nice bottle. Always give a generous pour. All right. So first thing I notice here is that it's got a honey quality to it, but it's got a reddish hue to it, and I'm sure that's in part to the three different casks from the wines. It's got good legs, it's got good body to it, it is sticking to the glass. It's pretty oily, but let's see if that translates to the palate. So let's start with the nose. Wow, it's very, very sweet on the nose. I'm getting raisins. It's like when you first pop open that box of raisins and you kind of like smell the wax on it. That's what it reminds me of. But also getting peaches. It's very fruity, very fruit forward. I'm trying to pick up some of that rye spice to it. Getting a tiny bit of pepper kind of on the end there as I smell it more. But really the peaches and the kind of that raisin note really kind of take over. All right, let's give it a try and see what we got. Cheers, everyone. Whoa! Wow, that is sweet. So this is a very unique rye for me. This is just peaches and cream all day. So now the finish I'm getting more of the rye notes in the finish, but very very peachy, cream, maybe a little bit of vanilla you get in there. I just kind of got even a hint of maple syrup a little bit on the finish as well. It's super sweet. I'm sure it's pulling all these different notes from the casks. Let's go in for that all important second sip. Yeah, again, it's I think a little bit of black cherry now, maybe coming in through the port wine. If anyone's ever had any port wine or any of the French sweet wines, they're really sweet. They're kind of dessert drinks, and that is definitely imparted in this bottle right here. It's got a little bit of that peppery finish that you normally would get with a rye, so you do get it on the very end, but it's extremely fruit forward in the front. Yeah, I think if you like a sweeter rye, then this could definitely be something that you would like. It's really fruit forward. It's almost like kind of having a wine. You don't get much of a burn on it. You know, the first sip always, but you don't really taste any more going down on the second and third sips. It doesn't have a super long finish at all. I actually thought it would have a longer finish given the viscosity in the glass. It's a pretty short finish. It's good. It's a very easy drinker, I must say. I guess for me with this bottle, being that it's at 43%, 86 proof, I would love to see this bottle at a higher proof, 100 or higher. I would imagine those depths of flavors really kind of pop out. So as far as pricing goes, so this bottle is $130 here in Ohio, which is pretty pricey. I think a lot of the Whistlepig products are, kind of priced pretty high. For me, I don't know if I would pay $130 again to get another bottle of this. I actually really like this guy, which is their 10-year straight rye. It's 100 proof. I feel like it's got more flavor, packs more of a punch. It's still a little pricey, I think around $80, but I think you'd get probably more for your money there. I feel like this, I could appreciate it. You are getting the craftsmanship and the time that they do to finish in the 3 different casks. But for what you're getting at such a low proof, I would definitely love to see this bottle at a higher proof. I think you would get a lot more flavors from it. Even this guy, the Pikesville rye here, probably one of my favorite ryes as well. That's only around $50, and I feel like it takes you even more on a journey than this would. But if you like sweeter whiskeys, sweeter ryes, such as this, maybe even the Angel's Envy. The Angel's Envy rye that is finished in rum casks. Then you have the regular Angel's Envy and port wine. If you really enjoy those, you probably would really enjoy this too. I want to say thanks again for you guys for watching my third review. My next review will be this guy right here. This is the Booker's 2018-2, the Backyard Barbecue. I heard it's really good. I always love Booker's, so always such a good quality bourbon. I also have started a new Instagram page, so you'll see the link down on the bottom of the page there. Please, visit, follow me, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to review. And with that, I want to say, as always, it's not about the whiskey, but it's the people you share it with. Cheers, everybody.